Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Rimworld. Looks like we've been here a while. Skippy is suggesting that you give the colony a name. What should it be called? We're not gonna call it Sparta. No, that would be silly. No, a true heroic name would be Derpington. There we go. We have now named the colony Derpington. There we go. Much better. Who would want to be called Sparta anyway? Why are you guys not working on the research bench? We need research, come on guys. There we go. There we go, come on, almost there. Actually, I think it might be because I've only told one person to work. There we go. There we go. We now have our simple research bench being built, and we're cleaning the area as well, great. So, research. Let's take a look. We have stone cutting, which allows us to cut up these chunks and allows us to make bricks like things required for the marble wall, etc. We have Devil Strand, which is a slow-growing mushroom that yields a valuable plant fiber. You used to be able to build to grow this straight away, but now you need to research it. Speaking of research, there's a lot more than I remember. You can also have colored lights. Microelectronic basics. The basics of working with delicate, complex electronics. This unlocks the high-tech research bench, comms console, and other research projects like tube televisions and crypto-sleep caskets. Or we can go for hydroponics, which allows us to build a growing table where we can grow plants on, so we don't require soil to grow in. We can also go for brewing to make beer and stuff. We can go for smithing to craft metal weapons and tools. Carpet making to make more beautiful environments. We can go for machining. Build machining tables to craft guns and machinery or disassemble dead mechanoids. We can go for explosive and incendiary improvised explosive devices. Electric smelting and mortars. I'm probably gonna go for microelectronic basics. And then we're gonna take a look at research. Both people have a 1. So we're just gonna tell them, hey, go to that 3 times efficiency. You can just see Pinky here, our little husky companion, just ate the bunny. And this hair has been dead for 2 days, starting to rot. Which is bad. We could ditch it, but I like to think that it's actually keeping us somewhat safe from that damn grizzly bear. There's more threats in the environment though. That's a boom rat. Oh dear. A local hare has gone mad. You might not see it, but that is dangerous. Very dangerous. So let's take a quick second here before all hell breaks loose. We're gonna set Skippy in the reaction mode here. We're gonna tell you to attack any incoming threats. For Tolly, you can also attack, whereas Pablo, you can just stay on fleeing because you don't have any violence enabled. Now we're gonna have that killer bunny, which is somewhere. Oh no, it's coming in right there. You could just see we have a little crosshair there. Pablo's gonna flee in terror because it's a bunny. Jesus Christ. Bunny cannot get through the door. We're just gonna tell Skippy, go around the corner and... oh dear. Just melee attack it. Smack it around a bit. It's a bunny. I mean, I've seen Monty Python. I know what a bunny can do, but... there we go. It's now downed. It's in shock. It's got a bunch of bruises on its body, on its spine. We managed to crack its spine. I mean, it's a bunny, so I guess that's fair. It's got some bruises on its front and right... its front legs. We're just gonna put it out of its misery here. How did you miss a bunny that is prone? I mean, a bunny is a small target, sure, but... please don't hit our husky. Oh no, you killed it. There we go. We shot off its rear right leg. Poor bunny. You shouldn't have messed with us. Now let's take a look. We have bite marks. We are losing blood. We are bleeding out over the course of 10 days. Pablo is also slowly bleeding out. Bertolli, our doctor, however, is still fine. We can go in health. Because this is only bites from a hair, I'm going to tell you guys to be restricted to herbal medicine, so we don't spend our best medicine treating bites from a rabbit. He's gonna get some bad results there, sure, but it's gonna increase his experience here. He's actually just leveled up to level 12, which gives good quality, a higher chance for good quality treatment. There we go. Basically what that means, if we later on get a second or a backup doctor, we give Bertolli a bunch of bionicle eyes and bionicle arms. That means he's going to be doing surgery a million times better, and will probably allow him to do a lot of good quality care without actually spending the medicine to do so. The medicine basically increases the chance of giving good treatment, which can be important depending on how you value your people. Honestly, because it's just bite marks, I'd prefer to save the medicine for other, more serious injuries. Anyway, look at that. We have a ton of mountain to dig into. Now, digging into the mountain usually didn't have a negative attached to it, but it does now. I'm not gonna go into that yet, but we might encounter it at some point. Just seeing if it lists anything interesting. We're gonna be digging into the mountain here slowly. We're gonna be doing a mostly mountain fort here, I guess is the word. A chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space and landed nearby. That's a new ship chunk we might be able to take apart. You've been here some time and have probably been seen. Pirate raids will start soon. You should prepare some defenses, build some turrets. Oh dear. We'll have to build a wall and make the raiders pay for it. That's gonna be good. Well, basically that is gonna wall us off from anyone trying to come in here, or at least buy us some time. Though what's more likely to happen is they're gonna walk around the lake. I'm not actually sure if they can walk in the deep water here. I don't think they can. A wanderer joins. A villager named Knight has arrived and is joining the colony. She's a medieval minstrel. And she's naked. Jesus. Oh, he gets a minus 30 penalty because Skippy is ugly. Poor girl. We have got a 6 social, so she can be our warden, which is basically the person that interacts with prisoners, etc. She's a pessimist. She is slothful with a minus 35% to work. She's incapable of skilled labor and hauling. She can't cook, she can't build, she can't grow, she can't mine, she can't craft. Jesus. I mean, we're gonna need all the hands we can get. Yes, you're naked, I know. I can't really do much about that right now. Oh dear. I mean, I'm glad to have all hands on board, I guess. I'll tell you to do cleaning at high priority. And plant cutting. Oh, your medicine is not bad. You're gonna be our warden, pretty much. And I'm not gonna tell you to hunt. You've only got a small shiv. And you'll be... I mean, I guess I'll just tell you to manually move over here. But yeah, we have a lot of deep water here that's gonna keep us sheltered for now. We've got a bunch of compacted steel here, but for now, all we have to worry about is trying to somehow make sure that we don't get attacked from here. Although, having said that, one place to be attacked from is not too terrible. Can we... Do we have defenses anywhere? Miscellaneous. Married spot, party spot. Makable graves, sarcophagi, tool cabinets. Ooh. One work. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't see this before. That's gonna be useful later on in the game. Hell. Let's take. We can build a wooden horseshoe pin. Yeah, why not? We'll be able to show some more joy stuff. Oh, cancel. Wooden horseshoe pin. A simple ancient gameplay with a few horseshoes and a large pin in the ground. Player toss horseshoes from a distance and attempt to get them to land close or around the pin. Relaxing. Even trains hand-to-eye coordination. And that is going to be very useful to help our colonists stay happy. Now, let's see. We can... Production. We get a butcher stable. That's going to be great. It's going to be made of wood. That way we can easily build a couple of them. We'll just cut down some more trees for more wood. Oh dear, that is the wrong one. That is the wrong place. Deconstruct. There we go. It is now summer, but winter is coming. Your food crops won't go in the winter cold. Be sure to store several days worth of food now while you still can. Also try to buy, steal, or make parkas. Or you'll freeze when you step outside. Now we only have like -8 degrees in winter. Oh look, Skippy's playing horseshoes. That actually increases shooting skill a little bit. Which is fun. But yeah, we're gonna need to stockpile food at some point. Although we now have a butcher table, we're gonna add bill, butcher creature. Do forever. And then we're gonna hunt this hare here. It's gonna mean someone should go hunt it. Skippy takes it out in a single shot. Lovely. And that should mean Vertolli is now taking the bunny over here. And we now have some hare leather and some hare meat. We can add a second bill in here. We're going to cook a fine meal. Requires the skills below. None of your colonists has these. None of our people has cooking 6, but we're going to leave it in there anyway. So first they're going to cook 10 regular meals. Then they're going to make sure we have 5 fine meals. And we've got another group of traders coming in. Alan here is going to be the... oh dear. A group of pirates from the Stabbers have arrived in drop pods nearby. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Best to prepare a defense or attack preemptively. We've got Larry here with the Mohawk. What? You don't have any relationships. That's good. Okay. He's attracted to male people. That's completely fine. We're gonna have to shoot him anyway. I mean, not that I want to shoot him for that. I'm completely fine with that. But he's gonna try and attack us. So no matter who he fancies, I don't fancy getting attacked. That's just the way of things here. What we are probably gonna do is just arm up Skippy. Get Vertolli. Meanwhile, Knight can talk to Alan here. We can buy an all-full survival rifle. I'm actually going to take this opportunity here to sell our simple meals. We could buy a lavish meal, but no thank you. I think nah. We're just going to sell. We're going to get a bit of money from that. There we go. And now our homegrown militia here is going to move out. We can use things like trees for cover, etc. And Larry over there is not gonna know what hit him. There we go. He's trying to melee us, not ram us. That's Battlefleet Gothic for you. We'll manually tell them to get behind there. Hopefully we can outrun him a little bit. We shattered his left humerus. He's gonna be bleeding out if we just keep going long enough. He took a shot to his neck, torso, and to his left arm, actually. There we go. Nice hit. And he is down. We can capture him. So we don't have to end up killing him at all, which is great. We're gonna quickly go over in here. We're gonna build an improvised jail cell. There we go. Now Skippy is injured. A cut from a ship. I'm gonna tell you to get the best medical care possible. He's got a poor shiv. He's got clothing. So, if he ends up dying, that means we can give Knight some clothing. But otherwise, we're going to try and take him captive. And then we'll get Knight to talk to him a little bit. Oh dear. We better get him quickly. Before the cougar there gets hungry. That would be quite unfortunate indeed. We're going to set this bed for prisoner use. And then we're going to tell Vertoli here, you're cleaning anyway. Capture him. Oh god, that grizzly bear. Thankfully not too hungry to start eating him. So we should have a prisoner now. And I know, we need some defenses. You can... More storage, I know. Don't worry about it, the game. He's gonna get poor treatment. He's gonna get doctor care, but no medicine, which is exactly what I want. And we patch him up, there we go. He's lost his left humerus though, so... I don't know, that might make it harder for him to walk. We can check, actually, by going to his information tab here. Baseline human. Move speed. Conscious and moving. Okay. Apparently he can move just fine. Okay, that's good. Means we might be able to capture him now. Trader from Butterfly Stop. Trade caravan is coming. They will hang around the colony for a few days. You can attack them, but that would piss them off. We don't want to piss them off. Let's quickly take a look. We're going to give you a chat and recruit. We could also release him. That would improve our relations with that faction because, hey, we took one of their guys prisoner and we let him go. But I don't want to let him go. We need the people right now. Larry has gotten sick from infection. The infection is in his arm. So we can now see he's got a minor untreated infection in there. Basically, he should be fine so long as he gets medical care, etc. Knight, how are you doing? Almost awake. Good. I think these traders are actually selling cougars. Which is a nice quote to look at, but... Okay, she's up. Talk to Nos. We can actually sell Larry into slavery. It wouldn't be the nicest thing we've ever done, but it's a possibility. Although I'm not gonna do that, that would both be cruel. It would give everyone a mood penalty because we just sold someone into slavery. What I think I'm gonna do, they're not interested in my simple meals. Why do you not like my cooking? I might buy some beer. That would help make people happy. People can actually go on binges and just get massively drunk. Although generally, unless they have like a huge chemical interest, they'll generally just drink one or two. They'll be slightly inebriated, but they'll be fine mostly. We can sell Pinky, but we're not gonna sell our Husky. No. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We can buy a cougar. Melee DPS, 11.4. One of the most dangerous big cats. Cougars are solitary hunters with long, sharp teeth and claws. They stalk prey from hidden positions before pouncing. They've got a high move speed. Minimum comfortable temperature. They're not going to be very happy with the climate here. While humans are not their normal diet, they won't turn down a meal of human meat. It's done nothing, which is fair. Trainable intelligence, intermediate. I think we can train them to... You know what? We're gonna buy a cougar. Hell yeah, we now have a cougar in our colony. This is starting to sound better and better. And we've got some beer. Cougar 1. Can we rename you? I hope we can. I'll name you Simba. Because references. Animals. Can I seriously not rename you? That's a shame. Oh. We can't train him to haul, which is unfortunate, but we can have a killer cougar running around. Oh man. I'm sorry, I just like saying that a lot now. Anyway, let's hunt the squirrel, let's hunt this hare. We're not gonna hunt the boom rat, that's... Basically, the science of it is, he has got some acid on his back or something. They create a powerful fire-starting explosion when killed. There we go, Fertoli just straight up killed him. Let's actually see, because I think we can create kibble here. I'm not sure what kibble does. We're gonna try it. I have no idea what it does. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna get some kibble at some point. We'll hunt this new rabbit here too, why not? Nice shooting, Fertoli. That's hare meat. I prefer to make kibble first. Okay, let's try that again. Let's hunt another rabbit. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Oh, Skippy is a sharpshooter. One shot, one kill. No luck, just skill. Good stuff. I think we might need rotten stuff for kibble. So, we can go into the bill. Larry! He joined us! Hooray! Still not sure what the humorous does. That's just my, Here's the thing, as a non-native English speaker, not entirely sure, but it doesn't really matter too much, I guess. I mean, he seems to be moving fine. Oh! It's in manipulation, so I think we shattered one of his arms. Or at least part of his arm. There we go. Never mind my saying earlier. I thought it was... I was confusing the humerus with the femur. I don't know why. I blame not being native. Yeah. Hey, we've got some potatoes. Not refrigerated, so it's gonna spoil in 1 season and 14 days. Basically means in the middle of winter. Knight's playing some horseshoes. Character. That's gonna give a little shooting skill. Colonist needs treatment. That's Larry. Yeah. Larry's gonna need some bed rest. Prioritize all that. I haven't actually looked at your skills. You're a great grower. You're cold tolerant, which is gonna be useful. Incapable of caring. Well now. That's one way to put it. And of course, he prefers the male population of our colony here. He's got an extreme infection, which might mean we have to take his arm off. Tolly, can you prioritize treating him? He's gonna eat potatoes. I said prioritize treating him, damn it. Okay, by walking in there, we just disturbed the sleeping people. That's all the red hearts there. Cougar's still happy. Cougar's just chilling. No stats yet. However, we can train him at some point, and we are gonna have some awesome fun with that. We're gonna send a cougar out to kill raiders. It's gonna be glorious. We've got visitors coming, that's good. He's feeding Larry some meat. Because of course, I've told Larry he's gotta stay in bed. And because of the extreme infection, he's not gonna be able to get out of bed. He's now got a severe illness. Hopefully, if we keep him in bed and lying down, etc., which actually does help the immunity rate, we should be able to keep him healthy enough so that he doesn't die. I'm gonna tell people to hunt the boom rat, which used to be a small little red creature, actually, believe it or not. There, he's dead. And we're feeding Pinky with the boom rat's corpse. Yep, there we go. Pinky had some delicious food there. Let's harvest some more food, shall we? From the general surroundings here. Oh, we can actually harvest the rest of our potatoes. Great. Yeah, I thought they would do so automatically, but that's just my bad, I guess. A lot of harvests failed, unfortunately. And someone should really put that fire out. It's gonna consume us all. I mean, it's technically not that close to our base, so we can leave it burning. Though it might not be recommendable. Oh, right, we can talk to these people. I nearly forgot. You like our simple meals, hooray! You've got EMP grenades, but there's nothing really to throw EMP at, so I'm just gonna sell you my meals. We are using a little bit of wood every time we want to cook something, which is fine. We've got a lot of wood. You could... Oh! Someone's on... There's a fire in the home area. Right, so this is basically the border of our home area. Where can we... Okay, it doesn't actually display the home area automatically. Let's just add that to the home area for now. Basically, home area indicates what they're gonna clean, what they're gonna extinguish fires in. There's actually another way to extinguish fires, but we can't build that yet. Larry has died because of infection. Oh no. Well, I mean, we can strip him now. Knight's gonna have some clothing. But yeah, poor Larry. Did anyone really like him? You can see they had nice chats, or they slighted each other a little bit. You can see modifiers, etc. crash together, so the initial people will get a buff. You can assign a tame animal to be trained. I know, game. You already told me. This fire is out of control. We probably should have started tending to it a little bit earlier. And we should probably dig a grave for poor Larry. It's a sad Larry. Fire is still out of control. I wish there was some rain right about now. I mean, there was like 1400 millimeters of rain per year. Where's rain when you need it? Yes, I'm aware there's fire. Don't worry. Oh right, it's now ignoring that because it's spread out of the home area again. There we go. Oh, boomalopes. That's basic. Oh hey, finally it starts raining. Took long enough. There we go. You can ignore the fires now. It's gonna go out. But yeah, we have research still being conducted ever so slowly. We actually have someone. Yeah, Pablo and Skippy both went up a level in research. We should bury Larry. Poor guy. He was only here for like a day. And then he died of an infection. Probably should have prioritized him a little bit more. We could have cut off his arm to save him, but then we'd have a guy with one arm. Though admittedly, it might not have mattered because his left arm was already pretty... Oh god, he was 6% away from living. Poor guy. Oh god, there's a raid coming. Tribal people. Got a dolphin coming in. They've got a great bow and a steel spear. Are they good at melee or range? You're great at melee, so you are wearing the bow, of course. And she is interested in females, which is interesting. This guy is greedy and abrasive, so not really a guy we'd like to hire. She's got bloodlust. Well, twice as likely to start a social fight. I mean, these people are going to be trouble anyway. We're probably just going to end up killing them. But that's going to be in the next episode. Cliffhangers, yeah. If you've liked this episode of Rimworld, then please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. Rest in peace, Larry. And until next time, don't get infected in your arm, folks. Have a good one.